We're at a stalemate.
My brother, he was killed by King Industries.
Your dookie sister?
We need each other whether we like it or not.
What's our first step?
Ready? Alright. I'll just be a minute. I'll be in the car.
Hi. It's Lucy King, for those of you that didn't know. And if you're watching this, then I'm dead. Oh God, it feels really weird saying that. Anyway, for the past 2 years, I've been keeping a close watch on King Industries, especially after the death of Mayor Blakeney. I've been watching the city too, and I've found something really interesting. For the last year, King Industries have been powering a power cell, harnessing the power from my father's experiments. You must get the power cell before it's released publicly. Secondly, you'll need to look for a hard drive. It'll be plugged into the main server. It'll be marked under Prototype B. It will be really well protected, so it's really important that you don't try and open it on a normal computer. I must stress, the information that you find on that hard drive is invaluable. Good luck. I'm sorry I can't be there to help this time.
Now, as you all know, for a long time we have been searching for a clean and renewable energy. Often, when these solutions are found, they are overpriced. No longer. Now, I understand that most of you here today are very well respected and very much appreciated investors in the scientific division here at King Industries. And I can assure you that your investments have been well spent. We have something to show you all today. Now, I understand that I have had a lot to prove, especially as CEO. But whilst my staff prepare our presentation, I wish you all to ponder on this. We are achieving greatness today. We are one step closer to a cleaner future. To a cleaner future.
To a cleaner future.
What is it?
The power cell is gone.
Excuse me. How can it be gone?
There were some intruders. They overpowered us.
Intruders?
I'm sorry.
You're beginning to hone in on your powers more. You're in control of them rather than the other way around.
Yeah.
The more sessions that we have like this means that we can truly understand what your powers are, how you can use them better, and how they came to be.
Of course. So what's on the hard drive?
I don't know. Lucy's messages just made it clear that we needed it. And I imagine it's got something important to do with King Industries.
Should we check it?
We can't risk it. By plugging it in and using it, we might accidentally broadcast our location, and then we'd just be on the run again.
Okay. So, are we agreed that that power cell has something to do with my powers?
I think so. You and William were linked in some way because of your power base.
The ether, yeah.
Yeah. And I think that this uses the ether somehow.
Okay. Is Joanna still out?
Yeah. Target practice. You're getting better.
Thanks. I missed the last one. Can't be sloppy.
It's still good.
I could do better.
You don't need to be a walking weapon, Joe.
If we're to stop Nathaniel, I do.
You still think it was right to kill Darius?
Who was gonna kill Ruby? It was either him or her. You would have done the same thing, and which I believe you did. I'm sorry. We shouldn't be arguing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking for your sake. Look, you're a bright girl, Joe, but
Who used to be a waitress.
you're more than
Come on.
that. What was that?
We need to destroy the car. It's been tagged by the authorities.
Who said that?
Fiona, obviously.
Yeah, they're doing it now.
Good, they better hurry.
How are King Industries dealing with the theft?
They're on edge.
Yeah, I get it, Ralphie. Where's Julius and Katie?
Have a guess.
What are you doing?
Cat got your tongue, Langford.
No, it's just I'm not used to having anybody watch.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Will you stop pestering the poor sod? He don't get out much.
Well, I didn't realise you were the boss of me, Ralph.
What are you doing?
That's none of your business.
Thank you for taking the time to see.
Not at all.
Are you dealing well with the fallout?
We are. It is disappointing, though, that these miscreants would want to sabotage this event. But I understand that King Industries does have a bad reputation. But I am trying to create something that will change that perception.
Of course.
Was there anything specific you wanted to ask me?
Not about the event itself, as that was captured in cameras, but I wanted to ask you a few questions about the burglars. That does lead back to the disappearances a couple of years ago.
Disappearances?
Yes. Do you believe these miscreants, as you call them, are also involved in these disappearances? Ever since that day, more people in high places have started to go missing.
Such as?
Well, if we were just to start on the day itself, that'd be Langford, the fellow contender for the CEO role. Then, of course, Mayor Pierce has been away from the limelight ever since, much like Dante Harper was.
Where are you leading with this, detective?
My point is, Professor John, a lot of people have been saying this is the Extinction Street gang. With Darius Weaver now dead, there are rumours of a new uprising.
Extinction is a thing of the past. I can assure you.
What about William Anderson?
William Anderson?
Yes. Detective William Anderson of Waterside Police Department. He was found in Waterside Forest with strange toxins in his body. The same toxins found in Maximum King when he died.
King Industries is looking into that thoroughly. I can assure you.
Do you not think it's about time you acknowledge these disappearances?
That's your job, detective.
Sir,
But
surely...
nothing. Now, is there anything else you wanted to ask me, or can we conclude this meeting?
time to go.
Mr. Job, this will not go away.
There's nothing to concern yourself with, Detective.
Let go of me. I can walk myself off the premises.
How's it going, Julie?
Don't call me that.
How's it going?
I'm getting there, Ralphie, okay?
What's taking so long?
As I'm sure Fiona has explained to you, due to the disruptor codex in my computer, it makes it harder to access files without anybody noticing.
Look, Ralph, we can't risk being discovered. Just leave him alone.
2 days! It's been 2 days!
Every day. Every single day, King Industries change the code on their systems. It's standard protocol. Then I painstakingly have to find a way back in, which in itself takes at least an hour or two.
Yeah, I don't give a toss. You need to be faster.
Well, unfortunately, I've got somebody here telling me to hurry up, which ironically is preventing me from even doing so.
What did you say? Do you know, you are just as naive as your brother, Julie.
In that case, I bet you two made a right bet.
Ralph, a word?
I'm sorry I upset your boyfriend.
Look, he's not my... Look, we need to work together here.
We can't have weakness.
Julius isn't a weakness.
I don't mean him. You two.
Priority is the mission. I know that.
Look, we don't need to do this touchy-feely talky stuff, okay? We're better than that.
Well, that didn't stop you running to me for help, did it? Okay. I admit that was a low blow. Look, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Certainly isn't what I was expecting to do today. Are you alright?
Fine.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
Ever since Darius died, you've been different.
I killed a man, Jeremy.
You had to. He brought it on himself. It was necessary to save Ruby, Fiona, you.
No, it sounds different.
I've had to make these difficult choices. But I've always tried not to lose myself in that process. But, Joe, you've lost yourself.
Darius killed my dad. He murdered Pepper. He also used to threaten me daily as a debt collector.
No.
He also worked for King Industries, which, if we forget everything else they did, drove me into debt after my mother died, after they refused to help us. So I'm sorry, Jeremy, but I think I have the right to grieve. You're
right. You do. But I don't think you need to become a killer to deal with it. When I first met you, Joe, despite all of these issues, you were always upbeat. You cared for everyone's safety.
I still do.
By hurting others.
I lost everything when I left Waterside, everything I ever was. I'm tired. And I want to go home.
We will. I promise.
You can't do that, Jeremy. You don't know what Nathaniel is capable of. Look, let's just get back to the house.
At least promise me that you will try to find even a part of yourself.
Promise.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why, what's up?
Signal's getting low. The disruptor doesn't help, to be honest. I just feel like I'm letting you all down.
Don't be silly, of course you're not.
That was nice.
Well, I hope that was the inspiration that you needed.
You go ahead, I just just need to cool off for a bit.
Sure thing.
There's no need for that, Miss Brookes.
Who are you and who sent you?
Nobody.
Then why are you here?
What goes around comes around.
Karma. The conspiracy.
Is abolished. I am quite a fan of your work, Miss Brookes.
My work?
Darius Weaver. I'm here to help.
In what way?
I wanted to offer you a place in our organization.
You just said it was gone.
I'm rebuilding it, and I want you at the helm.
I never work with you.
Joanna, are you?
Ah. Let's go for a stroll, shall we?
Security.
Yes, Mr. Joe.
Someone is hacking into our systems. They must be nearby. I need admin. Anything.
Yes, sir. Admin's on the line.
Talk to me.
It seems as though someone's hacking our systems, sir.
We know that. Who is it?
We've traced it to a machine directly outside. Here's the CCTV. Do you want us to block it?
Of course.
He's fleeing the scene.
After that man now, I want to know who he is.
Hello?
Detective Grant.
Chief, what can I help you with?
I'm afraid you are suspended following a full investigation.
Oh. Why?
Come by so you can pack your desk away.
Grant, I can't be here long.
Jameson, what's going on?
You've been suspended.
Why? I just had the chief of police on the phone and he wouldn't give an answer.
Look, nothing personal. King Industries has made a formal complaint against you.
I thought as much. But I did nothing wrong.
You were harassing Nathaniel Joe.
He knows something.
It's not how we do things here. Look, you're upset about Anderson. We all are. We also know he was demoted.
Unofficially.
Sure. He knew something, he was found out. Let's leave it there.
But how did he die, Jameson?
Search me. He knew something, that's what got him killed. It's Waterside, Sam, everyone's corrupt.
Even you?
Look, don't try and take them on, Sam. Just be glad it's only a suspension. I'm taking the case from here, so I'm going to need your notes. I'll be in touch.
You didn't come here to hire me, did you?
You're here for me.
I came to reobtain the equipment you stole from Nathaniel Joe.
We don't have it.
And you're a liar. Stop here. Turn and face me. You know, it's not too late, Joanna. You can still join me.
It's not about sides anymore. It's about doing what's right.
Who are you, anyway? Because the Karma conspiracy was destroyed.
I am Karma.
But that's just a title. It's not actually a name.
you misunderstand me. I am Karma. I am the original.
No, you're not.
Believe what you want, but I am the last member of the Karma conspiracy. And you have a lot to answer for. You tricked Darius. And then you shot him in the eye. Tell me, did you ever pay for what you did?
I've paid plenty.
Oh, no. We have unfinished business.
I need a car brought round. I need to organise a meeting.
Where the hell have you been?
I went out.
Literally, everybody is looking for you.
Well, then where is everyone?
They all went out looking for you. Literally, you went missing and... Where is your laptop?
For starters, I wasn't kidnapped, okay? I just went out for some fresh air.
With your laptop?
I went to King Industries.
You did what?
I'm sorry, okay? I just wanted a better signal.
Okay. So what happened?
They discovered me and they shut down the laptop.
So where is it now?
I had to leave the rest of it behind. Ow! Bloody hell! What's that for?
Even I know they can retrieve the data from that laptop!
I freaked out, okay? I wasn't thinking.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you are. We thought you'd been kidnapped.
Is he safe, Katie?
Mostly. But he lost the laptop.
What? Julius, what happened?
Went to King Industries.
You what?
I'm sorry, okay? I just wanted to get a better signal.
We don't go to their bloody doorstep.
Ralphie was shouting.
Don't you pin the blame on me.
Okay, so where was this specifically?
You know the area outside where they've got all the benches and...
How bad? How bad?
Actually, literally their doorstep.
Okay, it's right. We'll just get it back before they notice that.
But Julius here hasn't told us the whole story.
They discovered me and they shut down the laptop.
What the hell were you thinking?
Julius, our network has our contacts on it. They can have the location of the others.
I'm sorry, okay? I just wanted to help.
Back up. We need to move on.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say.
I need some air.
Oh my god. Jeremy! What have you done?
Joanna.
For me.
Help.
Xander Langford?
No, please, no. No.
Xander, I just wanted to...
I'm not Xander, just go away.
Please, I don't mean any harm. I'm a detective, please. I'm looking for him.
You're looking for Xander?
I am. How could you be here? You went missing.
I'm not Xander.
What?
I'm twin brother of Julius.
There was never any record of a brother.
Yeah, well, I'm not like him. What do you want?
Well, for the past 2 years, I've been investigating a series of disappearances that happened on the day after the election. Your brother was one of them.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask if you knew anything.
How did you even find me?
I assure you, this is purely by coincidence. My particular note is on Waterside docks. He was seen having arguments with Nathaniel Job there a lot. Another detective had run-ins with him there. I was just heading over myself.
Right. Well, I knew that he was in the run-in to become CEO of King Industries, but I was never involved in any of his schemes
Langford,
and...
Make your 3 wishes, or I will kill the woman and search for your family.
I'm not. Xander, you've got the wrong guy.
3 wishes.
Okay, fine. I wish you would go away and never come back, alright?
This is no time for games, Langford.
Oh my god!
What the hell happened? What? No, it wasn't the same guy. It was a completely different person that did this to Jeremy.
Karma? What do you need?
We need to stop the bleeding.
Okay. Jeremy, this is gonna hurt a bit, okay? I'm sorry. But... Joanna, you need to get back to the house. If Karma found us, then that means that the others are in danger too.
Yeah, sure.
There might be someone at the house.
I can handle myself.
Are you sure?
Totally.
Manners, Miss Brookes.
Shut up. You hurt Jeremy.
An eye for an eye, you could say. You didn't decide, Joanna. What will you do now? Continue as you are? Or join me?
Never.
Then do what you must.
We don't have time for this.
Who are you?
This is Detective Grant.
Yeah, I don't trust the police.
Then I'm sure you'll be pleased to know that I've been suspended.
Have you?
Yes.
And how can we trust you?
You can check with your people if you like.
Oh, we are. Trust me. Why us?
I'm just investigating into missing persons.
And the police department are allowing that, are they?
No. The short version is that I'm investigating a high-profile theft at King Industries. Well, at least I should be. No one will hear about this missing persons case. This was my chance to get it heard. I questioned them as Nathaniel is linked to both cases and, well, you know what happened.
So what do you want with us?
Well, it sounds like you might have some information I can use.
Julius will tell you where we are.
Joanna, hide!
Ruby, long time no see.
Wish it had been longer.
Interesting. It seems as if you have learned how to master your skill.
Yeah, well, I had a good teacher. What do you want?
I want what you took from me.
That's not happening.
Ruby, help Jeremy.
Joanna!
Ruby, we've got to go.
Yeah, go!
Did you do it? Jeremy Pierce has had his karma served.
And why is he still alive?
With you acting as mayor, we can counter King Industries.
I might be able to access some old cases on his killings.
Great, great. So we have a man trying to kill us, and you want us to go to a bloody police station?
My friends have done nothing to. Leave them alone.
Nathaniel doesn't want me dead, does he?